And on today's video, we're going to make this oil, which is very effective, especially for those who are suffering from bald spots, hair thinning, and those who are trying to regrow back their hair. So this is the amount of growth we got just after using this oil for 3 good weeks. And here is my daughter's hair before we started using these natural remedies. So I'm just here to encourage anyone who is suffering from hair thinning, bald spots, your hairline is gone. These natural ingredients are for you. So let's dive into the video. And if you're new here, welcome to this channel. On this channel, we do a lot of DIY hair care videos using simple and available ingredients right from your kitchen. So the very first thing that you're going to need is a clean glass jar. Make sure it is very clean and make sure it also does not contain any form of water. And our first ingredient for this particular treatment is rosemary. So rosemary is a very powerful herb. Rosemary is gentle, effective, and incredibly good for your hair. It mitigates hair loss and also stimulates hair growth with every use. It is also very safe for all hair types. Whether you have relaxed hair, you have natural hair, then this particular herb or treatment is the best for you. You can never miss rosemary in your hair regime, whether it is in form of rosemary oil or rosemary water. So what we are going to do, we are going to get our glass jar and we're just going to take off the leaves of the rosemary and you're going to add it into the glass jar. So we are going to get all of it. Just make sure you take the leaves only and you're going to add into the glass jar. The rosemary is in the jar, so this is our next ingredient, which is a very effective treatment. For those who have used it, know how effective ginger is. Ginger is the best treatment for dandruffs. If you're suffering from hair loss, scalp conditions, any scalp conditions that you have, then this particular ingredient here is a miracle ingredient. It is also rich in anti-inflammatory and the antimicrobial properties which fight dandruffs and also just ensure that you have healthy hair. And it also improves hair growth. So if you're looking to grow your hair longer, then this particular ingredient here is also going to do the job for you because it is loaded with nutrients and vitamins like potassium, the magnesium, the phosphorus, which will give you thick hair and very healthy hair. And also studies have shown that ginger contains a compound called gingerol, which encourages blood circulation and also which will help stimulate hair follicles. So what you're going to do, I'm just going to grate. I prefer grating it, some prefer blending it, but I prefer grating the ginger. So I'm just going to grate and I'm also going to add this into our jar. So this is our ginger and we have it in the jar, and now we are going to add this final ingredient. I was actually not supposed to use this. I was actually not going to use this ingredient, but this is a very powerful ingredient. I am looking to grow my hairline, so this I decided to add the onion in today's treatment, because I know how effective onion is. Some prefer not using it because of the smell, but if you add in your rosemary leaves, then be sure that the smell will disappear. Also, if you have peppermint oil, you can add into your onion treatment, and the smell will completely disappear. But this is a very good treatment for anyone that is looking to grow their hair longer, thicker, and just healthier. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split it into two, because I'm only going to use half of the onion. And I'm also now I'm not going to grate it, just cutting it into pieces, and I'm going to add it into our jar. So our ingredients are here, and now we are going to add in our carrier oil, which we are going to be using olive oil. I love using olive oil because it is really light on your scalp, and it also, if you have dandruff, then also consider using olive oil. And also for those who are looking to just if your hair is usually very, very dry, you can use olive oil. It is a very, very good carrier oil to use. And I did not measure the amount of olive oil I used. I just poured and just make sure that it is almost covering your ingredients. So that is the amount I used, and also my olive oil is done for this bottle. So that is the amount I used. And when you start, when you're doing the double boiler method, it is actually going to go down. So you'll actually see the oil a bit more after the double boiler method. So here we are doing the double boiler method. So you just take a pan, put in water, and you're going to add in, you're going to put in something like a cloth, and then you're just going to boil this for 20 minutes, but under very low heat. After that, this is our treatment, and I let this infuse for at least 12 hours, which is a very, very good thing to do, so that all the nutrients from the ingredients just suck into our oil. So this is how it is looking like. Next on, I am going to take my wig cap, which you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I use this wig cap to sieve most of my treatments. And if you have watched this video up to this point, please consider subscribing to this channel if this is the kind of content you love. If you have any scalp issues, if you're trying to grow your hair longer, your hair has been stagnant for so long, then this particular channel is for you. So subscribe. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'm actually now asking for the likes, because somehow YouTube will use that to push the video to other people who need this. So this is how it's looking like, and I am going to just try and press all the oil out so that nothing remains in the wig cap or in the treatment. So this is how you will do it. Just ensure that all the oil is out. And if you have watched this video up to here, guys, please consider subscribing. Please subscribe. If this is the kind of content you love, subscribe to our channel. And now I am going to instruct you on how you're going to use this particular oil. If you have dandruff, you're going to use this at least thrice a week. And if you're looking to grow your bald spots, you are looking to grow your hairline, this is the best oil for you. You're going to use it every single day. Just make sure that you moisturize your hair. Use any form of water. You can use rosemary water, which is a very good one. And then just oil your hair with this and give your head a good massage. Until the next one. See you guys on the next one, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.